So, good morning everyone. Happy Sunday. It's a new week of vlogs and I am back from Florida. So it is Sunday morning and I like to usually start the vlogs at least with some makeup on, but you know what? I just got back from a few days in Florida and nope, it's gonna be a makeup free day, which means kicking off the vlogs on natural, and I just woke up, so my face is still waking up. I don't know if anyone else's face does that, but always need a couple hours for my eyes to actually like look normal. So it is what it is. So I was smart this time and gave myself a day. It also works out because Brittany's schedule, she has Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. So it just worked out where I took Thursday, Friday off and then flew back yesterday. So I have today to just unpack, catch up on life, do groceries and stuff before going back into work. Hence, no makeup today. Today is just gonna be kind of around the house day and getting chores done and grocery shopping, getting back on keto after my couple days break in Florida, and yeah, getting back into the regular swing of life. So obviously I had a fantastic time. It's always a good time with my bestie, but this was an especially awesome trip. And part of it was the awesome stuff that Brittany planned and it all working out. But I hadn't been to Mardi Gras and Universal since I moved to Texas in 2016. It just didn't work out. And then plus Epcot had the Festival of the Arts. And so we'd been going to that the past few years. And this year, when we were planning the Bachelorette, I was like, you know what, let's do Mardi Gras at Universal. We haven't done that in forever. It was always one of our favorite things. Now they're doing it every day of the week, so we don't have to be there on a concert day where it's packed. Let's go for it. And I'm so glad we made that choice because it was the most fun I've had in a theme park outside of Horror Nights in a really long time. And you'll see in the vlogs, I did vlog this trip. You'll see in the vlogs, which will be coming out pretty soon. It was just the most fun, and part of it is being there with my best friend. Obviously Brittany and I have an amazing time together no matter what we're doing, but being at Universal together, just the two of us, it's been a really long time since we've done that, and Mardi Gras and the performers were just so much fun. Two of our nightingales reached out to us to meet up. We missed one of them, but we did get to meet the other one, so that was super special. And people were just so nice. I had the headband that Brittany got me, so just between everyone in the parks and the employees of the park, the bartenders, the lady who saw us at Sapphire Falls and bought us drinks and gave wedding advice, and it was actually really solid wedding advice. I wore my headband in the airport yesterday because I couldn't fit it in my backpack or my suitcase without it getting smushed. So I'm not really someone that likes to draw that much attention to myself at Universal during the Bachelorette, sure, but like walking to the airport, I really just like to blend in and not talk to too many people. I'm introverted. Don't take that as don't come talk to me if you see me in the parks. Absolutely do. I met Rashid and Kim on this trip and it was fantastic. So you guys are different, but like a random stranger who I have to make small talk with, not really my cup of tea. I had to wear it, and I had probably another 10 or so people congratulate me in the airport, and then the flight attendant wanted to talk to me, and then I had the middle seat because United switched planes on me and the seats got jumbled. So I ended up in a middle seat, and both the window seat and the aisle seat were asking me questions about the wedding. And people were just so nice. And so it just enhanced the weekend all that much more because it was just so much love being thrown your way. So encouraging. I only had one lady say, don't do it. Absolutely love the weekend. I'm sad it's over. It was so much fun, but that Universal day I'm gonna remember forever. It was so good. There was a very exciting delivery while I was gone. So let me go show you guys that. And that's gonna be one of my projects today too. So let's go see. So here is the exciting item that arrived while I was gone. It's my new MacBook Pro. So I've had my previous MacBook Pro since fall 2012, which means the majority of the vlogs on this channel were edited on my old MacBook Pro, the one that I'm still using, which is kind of crazy. 7.5 years worth of vlogs edited on that MacBook, and it is still going, but it was starting to get very slow editing the vlogs and really slowing down my process. The new baby, I gotta unpack it, set it up, get used to it. I'm probably gonna still edit tomorrow's weekly vlog on the old one. Everything else will start on this one, I believe. It's crazy. It should be night and day because my old one had 8 gigabytes of RAM and this has 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it should be a drastic difference while editing, we'll see. But I am excited and nervous. I am definitely one of those where something brand new like this makes me very nervous to have it around, and I will treat it like it is a baby and protect it at all costs. Oh, there it is, fresh out of the box. Still has the wrapper on it. It's definitely much thinner than my old one. Let me get my old one and do a little comparison here. So here's your mid 2012 edition. And the new one, look at that. Quite a bit of difference. We're almost done setting it up. Hello. It's so beautiful. I love it already. So it is downloading Final Cut Pro, which is one of the nice things about it is that it knows from your Apple account what you've already purchased. So I was able just to re-download my Final Cut Pro. So it's re-downloading that. I'm not editing vlogs on this one anymore. I'm already converted. I'm already in love. I'm gonna do my planner for the week. Get all ready since it is Sunday. Bean, you look cozy but cold. Can I tuck you in? Is that better? Are you cozy and warm now? All the blankets for Bean. Oh, sweet boy. Thanks, Mom. That's good. I like it. So there's my planner for this week. Now I just have to fill it out, but it's a cute, cozy one. Coming down to the end of winter here, about to start spring, I guess. So there you have it. There, you're fine. We're good. You're fine. You just have to stop them. Once they get going, they don't know when to stop. Here's our little baby haul grocery trip. I'm making dinner 3 nights this week, but I already had most of the stuff I needed, so just got some veggies. They started carrying this brand of queso at our Kroger, and we tried it from a different Kroger a while back and loved it, but our Kroger never had it. So excited to have that. Got 2 jars of that. Got some lunch meat, and Mios were on sale, some cheeses, and some Jell-O. These are all items for my lunches. And then got some pork chops to make for the week and some other ideas, so stay tuned. They also had this new flavor of Ruffles, so I got these to try. And today I'm doing keto-ish. I'm not 100% back to keto, that'll be tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these for science. All right, here we go. Those are pretty good. The spice is coming at the end. Those are really good. I'm a fan. Mike is here too for science as well. See what he thinks.
It's okay.
I'm a little met on the fake jalapeno flavor that they always use. It's always, it's a little like stinky jalapeno rather than flavorful jalapeno.
Right.
They're not bad. Probably not a, ooh, don't die. I did the same thing once. You inhale the powder a little bit. Yeah. Same thing happened to me. So, it's a solid meh. Not bad. I picked up Zoe's Kitchen dinner. There's Mike's. He got a power grain bowl with chicken. And I didn't mean to get this much hummus. I thought I was getting a side of hummus. I guess I got a whole container of hummus. Greek salad, chicken kebabs, which I'll show you. And then since I'm keto-ish, I went ahead and got the pita for the hummus. So there you have it. I'll show you the chicken in a moment. Also, they had new sauces. So I got the 2 new sauces to try them. There's a tahini, a lemon tahini, and a spicy aioli. So got those to test them out. There's his bowl without the lid. And there's my chicken kebabs. They look delish. Here's the second for science for the day. I bought these a long time ago. You might remember from a previous weekly vlog. Just gonna get to trying them tonight. So let's see how these are before I go back on keto, because I'm gonna skip cheat days for a while. So here's what they look like. You can kind of tell what flavor they are through it. Let us test a couple. All right. I see what they were going for. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got the yogurt covered raisins. That's what this tastes like, except for Skittles inside, so less healthy. You know, I actually like them a lot, but it's one of those things where you better not get attached to them because Lord knows they're probably already gone out of the stores and they won't ever see them again. So not bad though. I just looked over and saw this. He abandoned me and went to his own blanket. His little fortress over there. You are a ridiculous dog. Hello everyone, happy Monday. I'm home from work and I'm already making dinner, so let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm making these pork chops from E-Meals, and I'm improvising a little bit because I thought I had Kalamata olives and I did not, but I did have giant green olives, so I made a green olive tapenade. Maybe not as visually appealing as the Kalamatas, but should still taste delicious. So I've got the tapenade ready. The pork chops are browning and they're gonna bake in the oven for the rest of the time. So we're gonna have those pork chops, and then I'm doing air fryer roasted broccoli as our side with some Parmesan on there. So getting the pork chops going first because they're gonna take a while, and then we're gonna switch gears into the air fryer. Pork is in the oven, so now we're gonna do the broccoli. So broccoli florets, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and then it's gonna go in the air fryer for 10 minutes at 400 degrees. That's all tossed together. Air fryer is preheating. And we'll go to the next step. All right, there's our broccoli. Caught it just in time. It did not actually need the full 10 minutes. I think we were at actually 9 minutes. And caught it just before it got too burnt. But I like it a little crispy, so that's all good. And then the pork. I think the Kalamata would have been a little more visually appealing, but hopefully these are tasty. Greek pork chops and broccoli. Hello, sir, with your fresh haircut.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So verdict on that one was no. The tapenade was actually really tasty. However, I didn't like that method of cooking the pork. I would have preferred just to sear it and then put it on a pan. Putting it in the chicken stock, just boiled it. So like Mike said, if it had been a thicker cut of pork, maybe it would have been better. The broccoli was delicious though. Definitely a big win on the air fryer broccoli. 9 minutes, delicious roasted broccoli. Thumbs up for that. On the pork. Colby was glad that I was met on the pork though, because he got to have a little bit of mine, didn't you? You all got a little bit of my pork. They were happy boys. Ash is having binky time. And you were just listening to me so intently. What's up? Can I have your paw? Do you have more pork? Can I have your paw? Paw? You are the worst about doing tricks. Thank you. Thank you. This is not a dog who enjoys doing tricks. Oh, but he will plop for mom snuggles. He is a good boy. He's not a performer, but he's definitely a snuggler. Yeah, you good boy. I guess you're no longer mad at me, huh? You're over it? Took you a day, but you're no longer mad. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. We're getting through this week. Troll life. Man, I wish I'd gotten the clip of him leaning out the doorway to see. It was so funny. He's making a morning, there he is. He's making a morning smoothie in there. Let me show you how delicious it looks. Yeah. Looks healthy.
Tastes better than it looks.
That's good. I should hope so. So, I am off to work, but I will see you guys this evening. No, it doesn't taste good? Oh no. Fix it, hurry.
I just ate grass.
Oh no. Grass and yogurt together, yum. Hello, I am home from work and I voted today. Did my civic duty and voted in the primary elections. So that's done with. Fingers crossed on the way to some change. That's all I'm gonna say. And speaking of change, it's time to change into comfy clothes and make some chaffles for dinner. Yeah. So I'm getting creative with my chaffles tonight. I'm gonna do one that's everything bagel. I'm gonna do one that's jalapeno popper. So for the jalapeno popper one, I'm gonna put a little base of cheddar cheese,
Then put the truffle normal mix, put some jalapenos on top, and then a little extra shredded cheese on top. And we're gonna see how this works. I've seen some other people do it on YouTube. Fingers crossed. So here is our original truffle. And then here is our cheesy jalapeno one. So as you can see, got some jalapenos baked in there, and then we did a little cheese to make a little crunchy crust. Hope it's delicious. We're gonna find out. The verdict is that was delicious. Genius. The jalapeno popper truffle, so good. Highly recommend it. And the cheddar cheese just adds a little crunch to it. You don't necessarily have to do that, but so good with the cream cheese on it. Jalapeno popper truffle, clutch. Other than that, I've just been editing on my new laptop and it's so amazing. I'm in love with it. So many new things it can do, and it's so much faster, and the audio is so great, and I just love it. Good morning from rainy, foggy Texas. You know, I'm not actually a stretching post. No, yes you are. Hi everybody. Hi. Oh. Wow.
It's noon, you're up.
Yeah, growl at him, bear. Growl at him, bear. Tell him that's not true. Tell him it's not true, bear. Oh wow, the wiggle butts though. Wow. We're also chatty this morning. Do you want... Oh yes. Oh, my bear. Good morning, Snaggletooth. What's happening right there? So I'm off to work and then coming home to try to make palmini for the first time. You guys will understand more later if it works out. We shall see. So I'm home from work and starting to make dinner. So I've got some Brussels sprouts that I've already started to cook, like partially boiled, that are gonna go in the air fryer. So I've got them out to cut them. And then we're trying palmini tonight. So it's hearts of palm that are cut into essentially noodles. We're gonna have some fettuccine palmini. Hopefully it's good and not like the other one that tried to choke me, the miracle noodles. This I think will be more successful. So into the Brussels sprouts you have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of everything bagel seasoning, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and 1/4 cup of almonds, crushed. Alright, that's all tossed together, and now they're gonna go in the air fryer that's been preheating. Time to fry them up and then make Alfredo sauce. Okay, so I made homemade Alfredo, and now I'm adding the palmini into it. Give a little time to warm up. Obviously we're gonna have some leftover Alfredo at the end, which is totally fine. Fingers crossed it's delicious. Alright, ignore my sloppy plating, but Brussels and Alfredo. I hope it's a good one. So the palmini was actually very good. Didn't really have any sort of taste to it. I mean, you could definitely tell it was a vegetable, but if you're used to zoodles, no real big difference there. But it did have a better texture than the zoodles. I think the zoodles kind of make everything watery. A little on the expensive side to do frequently, so it's gonna be a once in a while thing. Really enjoyed that. The Brussels sprouts I thought were quite good. Not my favorite recipe that I've had for Brussels sprouts. I think I like the ones with, my favorite ones are ones that have like brown sugar and balsamic with it, and obviously I can't do that on keto. But this one was just a little too straight salt, and I'd like to try another one that has a little more balance of flavors to it than just salty. Overall, really good, and for the test of the Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, fantastic. So, loving the air fryer. So I just remembered that it's Wednesday, so it's Survivor night. Totally forgot about it. Went on Twitter, thankfully didn't see anything spoiled, so I need to get off Twitter and watch. I watched last week's episode on the plane because my plane had DirecTV. It was complimentary, which is nice. I guess United's throwing us a bone in some small way. But last week's episode was devastating. I was so sad to see Ethan go. I wanted to see Ethan play longer. I loved him on his original season, waited 14 years to see him play again, and he got voted out. Quite the big bummer. Would have rather seen Rob or Parv go, but alas, let's see what happens in tonight's episode. Is my dog dead? Are you alive, Colby? Oh, he's alive. It was questionable there for a moment. Wasn't sure. But he is alive. Natalie is definitely dominating Exile. Or Edge of Extinction. Exile, same thing. Dominating it. Y'all, I just love Survivor. No other show like it. Oh, just no other show like it. Nothing else like it. Just love it so much. Okay. I totally support this one. Tyson is not one of my favorites. And I agree. I think he's too much of a threat. Get him out. Good choice, tribe. I approve. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's a long day of work for me, so I will see you guys this evening. Hello, it is 9:30 p.m. I just got home. I did go out and get food before I came home, so let me show you. This is definitely makeshift keto, low carb keto. When you worked really late at work, worked till 9 p.m. at work, didn't want a burger, so this is what I did. I went to Mod Pizza and basically just got a lot of toppings, and I'm literally going to eat the toppings off the pizza, and that's gonna be my dinner. But it smells so good, and yeah, it's wasteful. It's not exactly what I would recommend normally, but it's gonna be delicious tonight, and I'm excited for it. That was delicious, not gonna lie. Definitely helped put my craving for pizza at bay. And now I got a couple packages, including some coffee from Jennifer and then something else from Jeanette. Oh sweet, this is the one. Okay, so Jeanette told me she was gonna send me something to help with keto. And ooh, 135 recipes. Welp, I know what I'm doing for the rest of the evening. Definitely browsing through this. I am so excited for some more keto recipes. Ooh yeah, definitely looking forward to looking through this. So thank you so much. Oh, there's a note. I see the note sticking out. Okay, this is so cool. So it even got better. Not only is it a keto cookbook that Jan sent me, but it's a keto cookbook that her daughter-in-law created. So it's Jan McGowan sent it to me, and Layla McGowan is her daughter-in-law. How cool is that? Can't wait to look through everything. I'm so excited for this. Definitely gonna spend my evening looking through this. I love a good cookbook, and it's so awesome that it's your daughter-in-law, Jan. Thank you so much for sending that. Super excited about it, and you'll see me cooking some of the recipes in the coming weeks, I'm sure, because that looks awesome. And for part 2 of the PO pickup, Jennifer sent us some more coffee, and oh my goodness. These all sound amazing. We love the Bones coffee. And we've got sea salted caramel mocha, Irish cream, which I'm super excited for. Red velvet sounds amazing. Maple bacon, not sure about that one. And then s'more time. I'm sure that one's gonna be amazing. And look at the artwork on it. They always send you a mug if you order a certain amount. So now we have another Bones coffee mug, but not gonna lie, these are Mike's favorite mugs. He loves these. And this one, the Christmas gingerbread one, is still my favorite as far as design, but this one might be my second favorite. It's so neat. So thank you, Jennifer. Can't wait to try all these. That's probably gonna get tried first, but they all sound delicious. So I just started looking through, and there's boba tea. Boba tie? Never quite sure how to say it, but this is one of my favorite things that they have Animal Kingdom Lodge at Boma. I'm 100% making this. I want it. This is definitely happening. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. It is beautiful and sunny out, but I'm going to work. So I will see you guys this evening. So I came out for date night at BJ's Brew House. Not getting that, sadly. Also not getting the churro pizookie as much as I want that. So browsing the giant menu now, see what I do want. So I got my lemon asparagus zucchini noodles. Mike got the chicken barbacoa bowl. And they smell delicious. So we're back home from our date night, and I am going to make some of the Irish cream that Jennifer sent us sounds so good. I'm very excited. I'm watching Super Size Me 2. Look at this sleepy boy. Look how tired he is. He's so out. Zonked. And adorable. It's late Friday night and it's time for bed, so I will see you guys next week. Bye.